Alright guys, what is up? I was going to type up this big long thing, but figured it would be better if we just go through, do a little video, and then talk about it. So raids are all set up, and they start next week. So let's take a look at the map. It is pretty basic, pretty easy, in theory. So there are basically 3 paths. And there are going to be 3 people that take each path. Okay? So that's your 9 people. You have 1 person as a backup. There are specific attackers that can be used for this. They have to fall into one of 3 categories. The first category is Tactician. The second category is Vanguard. And the third category is Assault. More on the champs later. To take bosses down, the easiest way to do this is to work as a team and build up roll charges. To build up a roll charge, you're going to fight the boss. Each boss has a different mission. Completing missions will build up your fervor, get to 50 fervor, and you get a roll charge. The roll charge does not benefit you specifically. The roll charge benefits your other teammates on the path. So as a tactician, you will benefit, any roll charges you get benefit the assaulter. The assaulter will give their roll charges to the vanguard, and the vanguard will go back to the tactician. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy there. As we look at the bosses here, King, his mission is going to be that you always have to end your combo in an alternating manner. So if it's a 5-hit combo ending in a medium hit, your next 5-hit combo has to end in a light hit. I'm a bit blind, so for Maestro, you have to punish his heavy or his special attack, and that's the only way that you gain fervor. And then for Thanos, you're going to play a game of Thanos Says. He is going to give you a command, such as Dex an attack, or intercept an attack, or punish a heavy. And you do that, you gain fervor, you do it enough times, you gain a roll charge. Once you have gained, after every fight, you will lose a roll charge, I think, is what it said. And, roll charges increase the amount of damage that you deal. So all of these count as a boss fight. So you're only able to take off about 10% before they go unstoppable, unblockable, and I think you get rooted. So they just completely beat the shit out of you. At that point, you die. Kabam is going to give you 2 free 100% revives every day, supposedly. We'll see how that works. The rest of the time, you have to use your own AQ stash of revives, which you can get from the Glory store. So that is the basics. Apparently, Ultron is going to be terrible. But with 9 or 10 people there, all built up, it shouldn't be so bad. Should be good. As for the backup is going to have probably the worst position ever. They have to have a decent amount of champs in every single category. And they can only choose one path. So if, let's say, we're going down the middle, our Vanguard totally dies or gets completely screwed, and we need a new Vanguard there, they have to choose Vanguard. They're not going to be able to get any sort of assault or tactician boosts at all. They should just go full Vanguard and then just go all the way down. So yeah, that is the basics.